Welcome to your Olathe NEA Negotiated Agreement and 2026 MOU Chatbot. As you may be aware, the Board of Education and the Olathe NEA Bargaining Unit has ratified an MOU that will take effect at the beginning of the 2026 and 2027 school year. Keep in mind that we will be negotiating for salary, benefits, and many other important topics upon return to the school year. However, we wanted to get this MOU in place so that some of the policies that we did come to an agreement on and were ratified since then can take place. One good example is, of course, the reduction of blackout days. Some of you may be familiar with some of our previous chatbots, and we wanted to make you aware of how this chatbot is a little different and how you can use it. So the first thing that I will acknowledge is over here on this side, on the left-hand side, you will see there are many documents. This is a really good use of what's called Notebook LM because it allows us to not only upload the negotiated agreement, but also all of the MOU documents so that this chatbot can pull from all of those various sources to give you the correct information. This chatbot does not pull from the wider internet, but also keep in mind it is still AI powered, so it's really important to use your judgment and double check things as a human. And I'll show you how you can do that. The first thing I'll tell you is when you're using our chatbot, make sure that you always have all of these items checked, unless you're looking for a very specific policy. But generally, you'll keep those checked. You'll notice on the side where it says studio, it has some information. You don't have to worry about any of that. Those are just some things that I did on the back side. Really, the piece that you're going to worry about is this piece in the center. There are some instructions as you get started, and please know that as you ask the chatbot questions, your chat history is private to you. That is not something that Olathe NEA or Olathe Public Schools can access. That is what you see in this middle section outside of the directions are private to you. So for example, if you want to know about blackout days, you can say, what are the blackout days for 26, 27? And then you'll see I have a few chats that it kind of went through there just because I've been testing it. It will pull from all of the documents that are checked. So it's important you have all of those documents actually checked, and it's going to provide you a summary of that information. One of the most important things that I want you to know about is that Notebook LM allows you as the human to kind of double check that the information provided to you is accurate. And it does so as kind of like a footnote with the information it provides you. So you'll notice there it is taking it a little bit of time because it's really trying to make sure all that information is correct. This is a great, great tool, but we always want to keep humans in the loop. So here it will go ahead and provide you the information. And for any of this information, if you'd like to verify it, it gives you, excuse me, I'm going to scroll down here. It gives you the document. So for example, it's telling you, I pulled this information from number 1, MOU policy updates, which is this document right here. And then it takes you to that piece of that document. It actually kind of gives you that quote. Okay, so this is a really great tool for you to use. Your rights as an educator are outlined in the negotiated agreement and in the MOU. And if you want to advocate for your rights as an educator, your working conditions, because they are your students' learning conditions, it starts with knowing what those rights are. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach me via school email, of course, Angie Powers, or my KNEA email is angie.powers@knea.org.